It absolutely smells delicious. I'm going to turn up the flame a little bit. That's what you heard. Get it to brown more. The key is getting all of my flavors in prior to putting it into the, some might put it in a paste of dough, homemade or just the pie dough, either or. It'll make a good shell. Or you can actually get the, like I have is the, and I'll show you that in a moment, the pastry dough. And like I said, I do that because I'm not a fan of dough. Not unless it's like a pie, but like on my food, not so much. It's too thick for me. So I use the alternative. One thing I like about cooking is that you make your own rules for some things. I mean, it's a science, so you can't go overboard, but as far as combining your flavors and your taste, that's totally up to you. I'm just going to let this part brown. I know I chopped it so well, so. And I'm going to put this in the oven, so I'm not overly concerned with it not being completely done. I don't want it to dry out. I don't like dry beef. I just, ugh, when it's overcooked. You know, like anything that's overcooked and becomes dry. Let it just marinate in its own juices. And I'm going to get it to a place, you see me put in the truffle oil in the beginning to give it that flavor. I use hot curry. I want a spicy beef pie. Sauteed my onions and my garlic prior to putting it in. Give it that roasted garlic flavor. Or sauteed, excuse me. I do know how to speak, believe it or not. Even if it's not coming so, of course so. Want to hurry up to get a quick brown. Careful with your onions. You don't want to, they're nice and translucent. I don't want them to be overcooked and mushy. And again, I'm not overly concerned with the beef getting completely brown because they're going to go into the oven. It's going to go into the oven in a cup. And you'll see that in a minute. Stay tuned. You're cooking with good looking. Ah, pastry shells. Puff pastry. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, guys. That's what my puff pastry shells look like. I'm getting ready to put these in the oven. And I'll be back when they're done. See ya. You're cooking with good looking. Finished product, nice golden brown. Do have to take the tops off. Yum. Cooking with good looking. I started taking the tops off just to show what it looks like. And now I'll start filling my pies. Cooking with good looking. Also, here's an element that you didn't see me add. I did add mixed vegetables. I will limit how much goes into the actual shell so that the ratio is good. Because anything left over, I'm going to eat it anyway. Oh, you're cooking with good looking. Okay, guys, so we're to the finished product. And excuse me. I realized I left my spoon. So I'm just going to scoop. I know that I said that I would change the ratio of the meat to the vegetables, but I really like meat and vegetables. Or vegetables in my pies. But one little twist, you know, It's up to you. Like, you can even put cheese in it. I know for some it's like, why you put cheese in this vegetable? It's all food is going to the same place. And it actually tastes really good. So I would recommend that you try that. Get that down in there so this way that hot meat is going to melt that cheese. I like a little couple of pieces more of corn. Give it some color. And carrots. See? Now some of these did not rise the way I wanted them to, but that's okay. I still can use them. I don't throw anything away too much in this kitchen. I find a use for it. Still going to be very tasty. I have little hands, so the sizes usually don't matter. This is another way to also get the babies, if they don't like veggies, to eat veggies, because you hide them and they don't realize, oh, there's veggies in there. Let's take out the lima bean. Boy, that looks good. It's glistening. Has that flavor on it. Uh-oh. Remember your ratio of beef or turkey. This is good with turkey as well. 2. Now with this one, I know it's a smaller one, but I think I'm going to add cheese here. Remember your ratio of vegetables to your meat. That's important because it's not a vegetable. Well, maybe vegetable meat pie, more of a meat pie. Or a ground beef pie. And I'll tell you another reason too. I like to just let it, just simmer. Let it simmer down, because when you start to bite into the chunks of the meat, the spices and the herbs that I put in the beginning, you can actually taste that. Oh, it's delicious. But don't take my word for it. Give it a try. And let me know. Yeah, I'm going to put cheese on this one. Clearly, I like cheese. And actually, this cheese is a good cheddar cheese. I actually bought it from a farmer's market. The lady that sells it, she gets it from one of the local farmers. So I do try to support my local farmer's market to get fresh veggies, and cheeses and drinks and all that good stuff. And maybe soon you'll actually see me at a local Cooking with Good Looking. We'll have our own stand. I can bring out some pies for you guys. So I just have 2 more. I'm going to probably speed this video up anyway, so that way it won't just be boring with me just filling in the pies. I got a little assistant here in the form of my husband telling me, put the cheese on that one. So in it goes. I'm going to press that down and get some more of that heat there. Now, I did use some curry and some smoked paprika, which gave it a great flavor. And my curry was hot. So just enough kick. Not enough to make anyone grimace or, really not like the flavor too much because it's unbearable. It's absolutely delicious. Just enough to give it that kick that, you're eating and thinking, oh, I taste a spice, but it's not going to burn you. Not your taste buds. They're not going to be on fire. You're not going to run for cover. You just get the joy of that little extra something that makes them delicious. Okay, this about, I didn't want to put cheese on all of them. So the few that I did, I just wish they would have rose the same height, but actually went and took a shower while they were cooking, so I wasn't checking them, which I don't recommend you do. Or you can, you know your cooking style, you know what you can do and what you can't do. But that's it. I'm going to eat the rest of these cheeses. These pieces of cheese won't go to waste, trust and believe me. But now you have it. Cooking with Good Looking. They look delicious. They are delicious. And have some. Comment. Don't forget to like it. Follow me on Instagram at Cooking with Good Looking. That's COOKIN with Good Looking. Also on Facebook, and also you'll see it on YouTube. Have a that's tasty. Have a wonderful day, and remember, you're cooking with good looking. Bye.